Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Aznawawi from UTHM. Okay. So today we'll cover a topic about the design guideline for part handling. Meaning that how can we design a parts that is easier to handle by the assembly worker. It is important because when the parts is easy to handle, it will save a lot of assembly time. Okay, save time. Okay, so the first guideline is the part should have end-to-end symmetry like this one. Okay, and rotational symmetry. Okay, if the part is the circle shape, cylinder to the axis of rotation. Okay, so this kind of part looks simple. Okay, this kind of part looks simple, but it can provide some error during the insertion or during the handling. Okay, because the worker might be get when they are too tired, they might get confused. So which part gonna go first, this part or this part? Okay, so why not we help them to make both ends are the same. Okay, so any direction that they hold the parts is the correct direction. Okay, and then you should try to design parts with maximum possible symmetry to avoid mistakes. Maybe to save some time. So no need for them to rotate the part here and there. So they just go and go and fix the part to the product. Okay, so that's number one. So number two is if the part cannot be designed to be symmetric, make it obviously asymmetric. Meaning that if you cannot do it something symmetric, okay, you must make it pronounced asymmetry. Okay, meaning that you have to put a features that it is really clear to them that the parts should be put in in the certain direction. Okay, for example, you have a shaft and put a key here. Okay, something like that. Okay, so put a features so that it's gonna be obviously asymmetric. It's gonna be easier for them to identify if you cannot design the part to be symmetric. Okay, and then so number three, provide features that prevent jamming, meaning that the parts stuck to each other. Okay, because jamming, because if you have parts like this, it will jam. Why? Because if you have a lot of cups here, cup here, it gonna get stuck here. So to avoid that, you need to put something like this, something like a collar. Okay, so that parts will not get jammed when they are stored or stacked in this condition. Okay, so if the part gets jammed, it gonna takes time because the worker need to take it out by force. Okay, okay, you're gonna get more time, and time is equal to money. Okay, time equal to money. Okay, then the next guide is to avoid features that allow tangling when parts are stored in bulk. Meaning, okay, for this kind of parts, this opening is quite large. So other parts might get in, so they're gonna get stuck together. So why not design a part which cannot tangle? So you make it is quite small, so nothing of the sides of the other parts can get through. Okay, yeah. So cannot. Okay, so help them. Okay, design a part that is easy to handle. Okay, so it's gonna save time. Okay, because if the part is tangled like this, okay, okay, you know it. Okay, you gotta take a lot of time for them to take it out. Okay, and then try to avoid parts that can stick together because it's gonna take some time for them to separate the parts, and time, yeah, time is money. So 1 second for the part, imagine that they're gonna handle maybe 1,000 parts all day, so 1,000 seconds. So for each worker, so that's a big portion of time. Okay, and try to avoid to make parts slippery. Okay, meaning that like this slippery. Okay, because they will slippery, meaning that they will not succeed to handle the part in first trial. They need to do it a couple of times. So time, time is money. Okay. And delicate, okay, meaning that very very soft or very easy to broke. Okay, delicate, no, do not make that. Or okay, flexible just like a wire. Okay, maybe you're gonna get tangled. Okay, try to avoid that. Okay, very small, see, you're gonna be very hard to pick up, so a big no. Okay, a big no. Okay, if you need to do this, put them in a something like a bracket. Okay, okay, where the workers can handle easily, like a bearing ball or something like that. Okay, very large, very large, maybe a big tank, a big water tank, and the worker is this small. Okay, and you're gonna need 5 worker, 3 worker, so this is this is gonna take times. Okay, try to avoid that. Yeah, see, this is flexible like that, and then hazard to the handlers, like this sharp. Okay, very sharp. Okay, so when you have parts like this, you cannot handle it using your free hand. You have to have something like a tool, to hold the part. Okay, so to take two, gonna add more time to the assembly time. Okay, so and it gonna be dangerous for the workers. That's the main thing. The safety. Okay, the safety. Safety is very important. It is the key. Okay, so try to avoid that in the future. Okay, so these are the reference. I already provide the books inside the class. Okay, so I think that's all for now. Thank you very much.